Hi there again, Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith's alongside me, and it's Barclays Premier League action for you. The game today, Tottenham, and they play Everton. Everton, they're in fine fettle and looking for another win after that home success against West Bromwich Albion.
Oh, they were excellent in that 5-1 win, and I think that's going to carry them through the feel-good factor to another victory here.
Just a quick word on this super scoring season for the visiting team today.
Yeah, maybe they'd fancy themselves to grab one or two here, the form that the strikers have been in.
Spurs have started the first half. Quite a lot of changes in this Spurs lineup. Michel Vaughan plays in goal. Ben Davies starts with Kyle Walker in the full-back positions. Nasser Chadli plays with Aaron Lennon on the flanks. Mauro Icardi is the sole striker today. Quite a few changes for Everton. Ben Foster starts in goal. Phil Jagielka plays with Nemanja Vidic as the centre-backs. Aidan McGeady starts with Deulofeu as the wide options. Clint Dempsey starts up front with Nikica Jelavic. Davis. That's neatly done. Lennon goes for goal! Right down the slot for the goalkeeper. Oh, and goes across. And that, for sure, is a goal kick. Mason. Everton come away with the ball. Jelavic. Attacking well here. Good tackle. That's a useful ball in. He could do a better cross than that, I think. And it was easy to cope with. Jelavic. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. He's gone in very fairly and won the ball cleanly. Keep an eye on the visiting team today, because they're going for a fourth consecutive victory.
And they've defended well during that period, and I think they'll have to do that here, away from their own ground.
Kyle Walker. Here's Walker. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Now the shot! Shot's on! Oh, it's the outside of the post and away. We'll put this match in your diary. EA Sports presentation of the Champions Cup fixture. Everton, they'll be hosting Bayern Munich.
Yeah, high-quality fixture this one. There won't be much quarter given.
Coleman. Ross Barkley. Jelavic. It's Everton's turn to attack. Shoots off the bar and in.
Well, sometimes it comes out, but I think he deserves his lot there.
When he hit it, I think he might have been worried that it would go over the bar, but it was below the bar, certainly off the bottom of the bar and in.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether he actually meant to hit it that high up, but he doesn't care now. He's loving that goal.
So here we are with Everton leading. Davis. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Ah, it's a penalty. The penalty has been awarded and the goal-scoring opportunity has been denied. He's off.
It's a double whammy for the side, isn't it? And it looks like they're going to lose a goal here.
Well, that's risky going in like that.
All right, it's a definite foul, Martin. It's a slide tackle, but he just mistimed it badly.
Saved by the goalkeeper. Leighton Baines. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. And there is some backup for him in this position. Well, none of his teammates could get near that cross. Well, the players haven't put the ball out, they're playing on, but the referee said no. Oh, he's worried about the player and he's stopped the game. Sportingly done, the crowd applauding. He's played it back to the opposition from the drop ball, not contested.
Look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got caught too square to his man there. Paul.
The score! Off the post! Mayer. Coleman. Jelavic. A brilliant goal, well taken.
A goal from Jelavic. Well, he's just feathered that into the right-hand side. That is a wonderful take.
And here is another angle on that goal. Restarting at 2-0. McCarthy. We've got 4 more minutes to play. Added time here. He's got his shot off now. Decent block. Good stop by the goalkeeper. James McCarthy. Now the shot! Tight margins, he's just put too much on it, it's over the bar. Davis. Jelavic. It's cut out the pass. Intercepting, if you like. Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. Half-time, and the visitors leading with this goal touch they've got, but it's not job done yet.
No, they've got to concentrate, and I reckon they might get another goal or two, but they...
One of the backup brigade is going to have a chance centre stage. Everton in front as we start the second half. Here comes the cross. Good take by the goalkeeper, but no pressure on him. Coleman. Mason. Able to ease the pressure by that interception. Dempsey. Couldn't keep it. Tottenham Hotspur have won the ball back well. Substitute ready for Tottenham Hotspur. James McCarthy. That's good support play from his teammates. Lovely one-touch football. This might be it! And he scores!
The way he's guided that into the left-hand side of the goal, it's wonderful technique.
Let's see the replay now. Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. Aaron Lennon. Here's Walker. I did think that this would be one of the tightest games we've seen, Alan, but... Shot off! Credit for shooting. It wasn't a very good shot. And shoots! The goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Now it's a corner. It's out, it'll be a throw. Jelavic. Oh, Dempsey. They managed to score here. No goal. Flag up.
Well, that assistant there, he was certain the flag went up straight away.
Well, we can see it again, Alan.
Well, it's so difficult, these decisions by the assistants, but I think he's got that one right. Well played.
Well, this is where substitutes are important. Who and when. Mason. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Davis. Andros Townsend. It could be a chance. Well, great work by the keeper. That's gone in. Off the goalkeeper indeed. Well, the goalkeeper looked like Superman, but in the end, they found the way to get past him.
Well, the keeper can point the finger at his defenders. He's been exceptional, but given the opposition far too much room there, those defenders.
Let's have another peek at that goal. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Lost his marker cleverly. Chooses to punch you, the goalkeeper. Good technique. They've linked up well. Could score! What a goal!
And he's just shaped his body there beautifully to stroke it into the bottom left.
Well, here's the goal again. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Jelavic. Here's McCarthy. Offside. The officials clearly in agreement. And that's a straightforward offside decision. Something of a power play in these circumstances to get a goal when you've got the extra player.
Yeah, they've used the full width of the pitch to stretch the depleted team. A goal from Lacazette, and the way he's hit it with real power, it's flown away into that top left.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. Plenty of goals for the fans here. 4-2. Off we go again. Well, that's the goalkeeper's ball. 10 times out of 10. Mason. And in goes the cross. Good hands, bread and butter work really by the goalkeeper, but he did it very competently. He's having a good game. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Jelavic. And he's lost control. Yes, it's a penalty again.
Well, it was a bit of a rash challenge in the box, and he can have no complaints there.
Penalty given, Alan, but no sign of a card.
No, I think that's fair enough. I think penalty award is perhaps punishment enough.
Oh, it's a dreadful shot. It's a penalty miss here.
Well, everybody expecting that one to find the back of the net. What a glorious opportunity wasted.
Well, he shot wide here from the penalty spot.
The keeper's moving about on the line. I think he's actually put him off.
Now it's 5 minutes to go. Excellent play to lose his marker, Carroll. And now the shot, just over the top. Kyle Walker, maybe the cross. Jelavic. Then Dempsey. That's a splendid clearance. Well, they've got a corner. Here it is again, Alan, and I love your opinion on it. Another look at Lacazette's goal.
Well, he took a real swing at that ball, and it's flown off his boot into the top left.
Jan Vertonghen. That's the end of the match, with the final score 4-2. Well, great heroics here. Quite extraordinary to win the game in these circumstances.
Yeah, that shows the value of organisation and the ability to stick together. They did that, and they saw it through.
They're keeping this very good run going, and they've got goals again, which is their stock in trade, Alan, isn't it, really, the visiting team?
Yeah, they can't stop scoring away from home. There's just something about this side that produces chances, produces goals.
It's Everton's turn. Saved by the goalkeeper. With the naked eye, I don't think anyone could have been sure either way. Now we are sure with this technology.
Well, the opposition appeals so convincingly at the time. You think, oh, that must have been a goal, but no, it wasn't.